E-skaters, what up? In this video, I'll be talking about how I got into e-skating. So one day, I can't remember the exact year, I think it was maybe 2012, 2013, not too sure. I was on YouTube and I kind of wanted something that could go off-road that was electric and that was somewhat portable. And an electric bike is too big and they were too expensive. So I thought, what about an electric off-road scooter? So I typed that in YouTube and a few scooters pop up, but for some reason I just didn't get one. But then I thought, I wonder if there's such thing as an electric fucking skateboard. So I typed that shit in and holy crap, there was such thing as a motherfucking electric skateboard. But I wanted something that could go off-road, so I typed in, I added to the search bar, off-road electric skateboard, and holy crap, there was such thing as a motherfucking off-road electric fucking skateboard. Sorry about the language, by the way, but that's honestly what I was thinking. I was like, damn, what the hell, like there's actually such thing as a off-road electric skateboard. So the two most popular ones that I found were the Evolve Carbon Gen 2 and the Fick Street Surfer and the Fick Big Daddy. I checked out the prices. The Carbon was $2,000 and the base model Fick Street Surfer with the lead acid batteries were around $1,000. Yeah, so I thought to myself, $2,000 fucking dollars for an electric longboard. Yeah, nah, man. There ain't no way in hell that that's worth $2,000. So I went with the Fick Street Surfer. I bought it off eBay. It weighed just over 30 kilos because I got the cheap, crappy lead acid batteries. Who cares, man? This was my first electric off-road skateboard and it looked like a beast, man. It had big ass fucking tires on it. I'll show you a picture. I don't have any video of it. So yeah, you can just go on YouTube, search videos for it, I don't know. After the initial wow factor, you know, I was riding that thing, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week for the first month. And then after the second, third month, I was only riding the Fick Street Surfer for, I don't know, maybe like once every month or two because it was just too cumbersome. It wasn't portable. Chucking it in and out of the car, living out of town, I don't know, I just didn't use it as much as I would like to. So about a year goes past, maybe a year and a half, I can't remember. And I'm back on the internet, I'm searching electric longboards again. And Evolve, at the time, had a new board out. It was the Bamboo Gen 2. And for days I was just looking at pictures, hashtags, videos on YouTube. So I just bit the bullet and bought one. After placing my order, the board was pretty much delivered the next day. Except I wasn't home, so I had to pick it up from the depot the following day after that. And when I opened that box, it was like the best thing I ever fucking seen, man. Like the quality, it looked incredible. It was only 10 kilos, so it was lightweight compared to the Fick Street Surfer. The board was flexible, so it was a lot more comfortable. And so I charge it, and I just take it straight out the driveway. So the acceleration and the top speed on the Bamboo was about the same as the Fick Street Surfer. But it was just a lot more comfortable because of that flex. You hit bumps and rocks and whatever, and like super comfortable, man. But the thing that caught me off guard the most was how well the board could carve, because you could not carve on the Street Surfer. And then when I hopped onto the the Gen 2 bamboo, man. Like I did a little carve, and I was like, whoa, damn, what the fuck was that? And then I didn't carve the other way, and I was like, damn, and I just kept carving and shredding, and I was like, what is this? This thing is just amazing. Like I just didn't stop like I just down the road and back up and everywhere, just carving all day, every day, man. And compared to the fixed street surfer, the street surfer, like, you would need legit 2 blocks just to do a U-turn. It was honestly like hopping out of a truck and into a Porsche. That's what it felt like, man. About a month after I got my Gen 2 bamboo, Evolve released the GT boards, and I was like, man, come on, like I just bought this and you're gonna release the new boards? Like, come on, man. But whatever. So with the bamboo, I actually made the time to enjoy and ride that shit. You know, if you're spending $1,500 on a electric longboard, you better fucking use it, man. So I'd take that thing out at least once a week, and I did that for about a year, maybe a little bit over a year. And then I met some people who had the GT boards. One had a bamboo GT and the other one had a carbon GT, and they were nice enough to let me have a go. And man, legit, that shit was terrifying. The acceleration, the first time I hopped on a GT board and hit the trigger, I was only in fast mode, and that shit was terrifying. It threw me off the back, just like straight up. I was off the back, and then I kept falling off the back a few times, and then I finally got going, and even just like pulling the trigger in fast mode while you're rolling, just even like a millimeter, that shit was fucking terrifying. So I thought, you know what, maybe I don't need a GT board, I'll just stick to my Gen 2 bamboo. But then Evolve decided to bring out the Bamboo GTX. What's great about e-skating is you can do it anywhere. You can just straight out of your driveway, at the park, on grass, dirt, whatever, if you have pneumatic tires, that is. So all you manufacturers out there that don't have pneumatic tires on your boards yet, get that shit done, man. That's all I want, man. So things that I like about the GTX, the flex and the pneumatic tires, because that equals really, really good comfort. The things that I would like to see improved, less roll resistance and dead quiet motors, and better batteries. When you're on paved roads, yeah, you'll get pretty decent range out of it, depending how heavy you are and if you're hitting any hills or whatever. But when you go on grass and you're just in GT mode all the time, man, that shit was dropping down to like in the 20% range after about 10-12 kilometers. So the first upgrade that I would like to see is the best possible batteries being used, because then I can enjoy riding the board for longer. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I guess I'll see you next time.